Hello children, welcome to the first part of class 6 chapter, that is computer system. Now, computers play an important role in our day-to-day life, and we are dependent on the computers to a greater extent, and it has made our lives very easier also. Whereas in airline reservation, movie tickets, telephone, electricity bills, everywhere. So children, nowadays computer is more informed and more intelligent than man. Still it cannot work without our instructions, isn't it? So it cannot perform any task without us. So computer needs a set of instructions to perform a particular task, and that is known as program. In this chapter children, we are going to recall the journey of computers through different generations. Now let's have a look. Over the past few decades, computers have evolved depending on the requirements. So this is referred as generation of computers. So today we are going to start with the generation of computers. Children, this is the first generation computer. The first generation computer was known as INAC. INAC was almost the 3 times the size of the room, and it had vacuum tubes, and you could see easily in the picture that one man was doing the work of this one, and there were many people involved in the first generation of computers. They were also noisy and used to create a lot of pollution. Next, children, came the second generation of computers. The second generation of computers were comparatively smaller, and on the left side, which you can see, we are having this transistors. The use of transistors in place of vacuum tubes made the size of the second generation of computers comparatively smaller. But still, they had their own set of problems. They were also noisy and used to create problem, but still it used to create a less noise. The language used in the second generation of computers was your assembly language, and the first generation used the language binary language, that is a machine language. Here, children, the stored instructions in the memory were moved from magnetic drum to magnetic core technology. So there was an improvement, obviously, and it became a little bit faster, cheaper, and more energy efficient, and it was more reliable than the first generation computer. Now came the third generation computer. In place of transistor, it was used the integrated circuit. The integrated circuit, the size of the computers became comparatively more smaller and more reliable. They were miniaturized and placed on silicon chips called semiconductors. So obviously the speed and the efficiency of the computer started increasing. Next came the fourth generation computer. In the fourth generation computers, children, the computers became much smaller in size. And apart from that, children, in place of this one, this integrated circuit, it used to have the microprocessors, which we still use in our present day computers. All our laptops, all our PCs are having the microprocessors, which has increased the efficiency and the speed of the computer. And thereafter, the size of the computers have also been shrunk. Like it has become much smaller, and now we can use the computers. We can place it on our desk also. We can place it on our lap also. That is known as laptop computers. Next came the fifth generation computers. Here it is having the artificial intelligence. Infused artificial technology was used. All the supercomputers are hybrid computers, and they are having this artificial intelligence features. A little bit of part of artificial intelligence nowadays we use in our day-to-day life also. Like whenever we go to the offices, we use the biometric system, we use the face recognition, we use the iris scanning, isn't it? So these all are a part of your artificial intelligence, which nowadays we are using in our day-to-day life. Next, children, computer system and their basic features. We all know what is a PC. PC stands for personal computers, but a PC is small in size and it is capable of doing various things. Mobile computers are also one kind of your personal computer. जैसे micro computers होते हैं, small होते हैं, light होते हैं, and we can carry from one place to another. So this is our first mobile computer, we can call it, and it is being divided into various categories also. जैसे कि this first one is your laptop. Laptop is, we can carry it on our lap. We can carry it very easily. Nowadays, the laptops are also coming in various sizes also. We can carry it in a like your small bags, isn't it? Instead of the big laptop bags, we can carry it in our small bags also. It is very lightweighted. So these are the laptops. Laptops generally have all the features. We can carry it anywhere, and it becomes easier for us to access it also. The second is, children, your ultrabook. Ultrabook is a computer which is comparatively very thin and light laptop. Like your HP, Dell, Apple, they all have their Ultrabook, and Ultrabook is comparatively very lighter version of laptop only, जिसको हम लोग laptop Ultrabook बोलते हैं. Third is your tab. Tab generally we have used during the online classes because it was very difficult for us to see the what the teacher was exactly drawing on the board, what she was teaching on the board. So in place of that, the people have started buying the tablets. Tablets mostly have all the features, but not those many features as compared to an ultrabook or a laptop. Its version is bigger. The size of a tab is a bigger in size. It is comparatively little bit on the higher version or maybe on the medium version of the expenses. And it is having all the touch screen features, and we can easily operate the tablet also. Next, the most commonest device is our smartphone. Smartphone जो कि हम लोग normally हमेशा use करते हैं. We are having that inbuilt feature of smartphone, जैसे कि apps होते हैं बहुत सारे. With the help of apps, we can access anything, we can find anything. And nowadays, it is having all the touchscreen features, voice calling, text messages, camera, the most important feature of the smartphone. Smartphone, so we can carry anywhere. It is very, nowadays, smartphones is also having various sizes and according to the processor speed and this and that. So it is also in the terms of changes. So they all come under these features. These are known, all the types of computers which I have discussed right now, they are all coming under the mobile computers, isn't it? Next, coming to children, after the mobile computers, there are other variety of computers also, which we are using, and in some or the other profession, they are being used. The first one is, children, your mainframe computers. Mainframe computer is another form of computer which is more powerful. More powerful in the sense, children, it is expensive because its capacity is higher. It is basically used for collecting of the bulk data. जैसे कि सेंसस का डेटा होता है, इंडस्ट्रीज में यूज होता है डेटा. इट इज हैविंग वेरियस व्हाट यू कॉल सीपीयूज, बहुत ही मल्टीपल सीपीयूज अटैच होते हैं मेन सिस्टम से, एंड इट इज यूज्ड फॉर, एज सीपीयू इज यूज्ड फॉर कैरिंग हैविंग द मेमोरी, so they are used for basically collecting of the bulk data. So they are used and they are very expensive. एज अ, जहाँ पे जैसे मल्टीनेशनल कंपनीज का डेटा होता है, बैंक का सर्वर का डेटा होता है, सेंसस का डेटा होता है, देयर वी आर यूजिंग द मेन फ्रेम कंप्यूटर्स. Next comes your mini computers. Mini computer is another type of computer which is generally small and general purpose, and it is comparatively expensive than the PC. High processing speed होती है, storage capacity होती है. It is also multi-user, means many people can work together in a single computer. Apart from that, where server, जहाँ पे networking होती है, wherever there is a networking aspect, वहाँ पे we need a powerful computer. So in place of a normal PC, we generally use a mini computer because it is having a high processing speed. That is why for as a server computer, as a main computer, the mini computers are being used. Next come your game consoles. Game consoles are also inbuilt, having a programming. Like the children are using nowadays so many computers, like for playing. This Xbox is there, PlayStation is there, Sony PlayStation, and they go for this video gaming parlors. They are where they are using the joystick, isn't it? So they are having all the versions. But whenever you are having, you want to play only the games. जैसे आपको सिर्फ अपने लैपटॉप या डेस्कटॉप पे सिर्फ गेम्स खेलना, nothing else. So you need to have a good processor, and you need to have a graphic card for that also, and that is then only these games can be easily installed in your systems, because they are also having a high range, and the player interacts with the game through a controller. एक handheld device होता है जिसमें buttons होते हैं with joysticks, isn't it? Or you need a graphic card and all the things. So the computer which you are going to purchase for only playing the this game series, you need to have a high processor and a good type of computer also. And these type of known as game consoles. Next comes your embedded computer. Embedded means they are not standalone computers, they are incorporated into some or the other device. जैसे कि dishwasher होता है, fully automatic, your washing machine is there, microwave is there. इनके अंदर एक program already installed होता है. इनके अंदर एक ऑलरेडी प्रोग्राम इंस्टॉल होता है. जस्ट लाइक वेन एवर वी हैव टू वॉश आवर क्लोथ्स, अगर फुल्ली ऑटोमेटिक मशीन में हमें अपने क्लोथ्स वॉश करने, देर इज अ क्विक वॉश, देर इज अ रिंस, देर इज अ कॉटन, there is a semi cotton, apart from that there is woolen. So inbuilt programs have been developed. You just simply have to switch on the switches, and apart from that whatever like you are programming, you are fitting. Like जैसे हमें woolen clothes धोने, so we are going to put the range in that one, and then only the clothes can be easily washed. Same is the case with microwave. Microwave, we are having this high voltage, after that speed is there, temperature you have to set for baking, for roasting, and for other purposes. So this is a type of embedded computer, like your microwave, dishwasher, fully automatic washing machine, digital camera, isn't it? Cars, watches, digital watches, not the analog ones. So they all come under your embedded computer. Children, this was our first part of our computer system, the chapter of class 6. So second part, we are continuing with the computer types of computer languages, and I'm going to show you in the second part of my video. Thank you, children.